We begin with breaking news at noon. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sandra Mitchell. A devastating fire, one of the most famous buildings in the world. Flames burning out of control at Notre Dame Cathedral. This is Paris. Video we're going to show you of the cathedral's iconic spire collapsing. That happened just a little while ago. All right, let's show you some live pictures from Paris right now. It is after 9 o'clock in the evening, and you could see those bright orange flames against the backdrop of the cathedral. KCAL 9's Jasmine Viel is here with the very latest. And Jasmine, so sad for so many people.
Yeah, so the good news right now, Sandy, no injuries or deaths have been reported after this fire just took off and took hold of the cathedral so quickly. Flames and smoke, and you can see some of the live pictures behind me and some of the video just from the last hour that we're just seeing shooting from the top of this 850-year-old Gothic building that has suffered massive damage. The flames are burning brighter as the sun there is setting. Take a closer look. Again, live pictures from Paris coming in. The cathedral sits on an island, and CBS News is reporting that the entire island is now being evacuated. You have lots of cafes and shops packed in very close together, and obviously embers are flying. The cathedral's roof has collapsed. The spire has collapsed, and the scaffolding that's there is just reduced to ash. Authorities say everything is burning inside the structure, consuming priceless pieces of art and history. The iconic building is in central Paris. It's a huge attraction for tourists. This fire could involve some renovation work that was going on there at the cathedral. This is a nearly $7 million renovation project that was underway, and some of the bronze statues, for example, were apparently removed last week for this ongoing project, but they've tried to keep it as normal as possible. So you can just imagine the works of art that were inside this massive fire. It's still burning. Firefighters are trying to get it under control, but it's very difficult to do that. This is all happening, again, just the last hour, and the historic church is famous, known all over the world, and we were talking about those priceless pieces of art that are irreplaceable. It's really just this heartbreaking sight as these images are coming in. And what's interesting, I'm reading here and learning that there was a reservoir, a type of water reservoir covered with this lead roof that was located between the two towers in front of the nave, and that's apparently what was supposed to be used to fight fires and to extinguish fires. So it's unclear if they've even had access to that, if that did any good, and well, it's hard to even see any progress, but if that is going to help out at all extinguish this. Right now, I believe we do have some sound to get to, so let's take a listen.
I mean, the crowd's already substantial. Prisons who've come out, who've heard about what's happening. The police are trying to push us away, push the crowds away that have gathered, captured, stand on their phones, looking on in disbelief and in sheer horror for locals, but also for tourists for whom this structure means so much. All this history that we're watching going up in smoke, I think it's heartbreaking for everyone who's standing around. The authorities are doing what they can to clear the space, to push the crowds back, to allow more fire engines in. I can see 7 or 8 of them parked just outside the cathedral. The cordon's being pushed back all the time as they try and get more emergency services closer to the structure to try and finally bring this fire under control. And for the time being, the flames are just getting bigger, the flames are just getting higher, and more of Notre Dame seems to be going up in smoke with every minute that passes.
All right, so another live look, and as I mentioned, it is now night there, and those embers, the glow from the blaze just glowing brighter, and this is going to be a fight that's going to not only continue through the night, but most likely for the next several days, not to mention just trying to assess the damage and everything that it's done. This is 13th century wood that is burning, the old materials making this firefight so very challenging. Yeah, and again, we're going to find out about the sprinkler system, what was in place for something like this. If it was to happen, what was the plan there? What were the firefighting efforts? And it is the beginning of Holy Week, Sandy. Easter activities were set, but now just this plume overtaking the city, Paris there, this historic, this icon for the French. And the cause, again, not clear. Last year, we know the Catholic Church called for a ton of money to be invested to help renovate the building, and that was what was underway. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Jasmine, thanks.